And now we're officially on the air. Welcome to the Moose Football Show. A little bit late, so it doesn't matter. We're on the air. We're on the air. It's time to have some fun.
Yo,
I missed y'all.
we here.
Missed y'all.
What's good? Yes.
It's been a minute. We're back on the air. Myself, the man they call Moose. 6'9".
Yeah.
Sean is back.
Hi.
Jay says he's coming back soon. You know, so we'll have the more of the light skin rant back. You know, everybody's got to get their work on, do what they do best. But we're here. We're back. It's time to have some fun. It's time to talk about football. Time to talk about the thrashings that happen in football. Talk about a whole bunch of, I hate to use that word, that kill 'em crap.
Ooh, kill him.
I hate to use that crap, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot that we're gonna talk about tonight. So let's get started. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing going. You know, but hold up. How y'all been? I mean, how brothers been? You know, been out the air for a little bit.
A week.
You know, for a
We
week.
just going for a week. It seemed like a little bit long, but
Yeah,
it's only a week.
it really does. You know what I mean? But
Everybody was eating, shopping.
you know, but we're
But we back. I'm with y'all in the chat room, Black Leo 22.
yeah, you know,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know how he does. He's back on the chat room. Sean is here acting a fool and everything. Let's get this.
Shout out to the Mexican lady getting stomped out at Walmart for a $98 TV. That was so funny.
Oh,
That's
that was
not right.
That was crazy.
That's-
Time out real quick though. Since we talking about that, did you see what happened on Black Friday at the Franklin Mills?
No.
Oh, they was rumbling in Franklin Mills, and my man, the lady pulled the stun gun out, and started stunning people.
Yeah, I
and
heard
everything.
about
Oh,
that.
Wow, really?
that thing was crazy at Franklin Mills. That thing was.
Oh, shout out to my new little sister,
That thing. Was,
Sharkeisha.
oh, stop.
That's my new
Here
little
you
sister.
go. Here you go.
Stop.
What?
Stop that! I'm not going. I'm not going to talk about that. That's just ratchet. That's just ratchetness at its finest.
How you talk smack on? How you talk smack on Twitter after you get your ass whooped? I don't understand that.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't follow.
We don't. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about World Star and all that other crap. So let's get this football thing started. Let's talk about the
Brother Lou, welcome.
Let's talk about the Thanksgiving games. Woo! It was some good games Thanksgiving. Good games Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about them Lions beating up
Oh boy.
the Packers.
Without Aaron Rodgers.
Doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. 40 to 10.
No,
Aaron
I remember someone saying
Mhm.
that when my team beat them, it was like, well, they didn't have Aaron Rodgers. I remember that.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, now it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
When it's my team, it matters.
No,
When it's your
actually,
team, it doesn't matter.
not really.
That's
Really doesn't
fine.
matter. At the end of the day, I mean.
It's fine.
But see, here's the thing. I'm gonna get on your team in a minute.
It's fine.
I'm gonna get on your team in
Wow,
a
we
minute.
won.
Huh?
We won.
Well, yes, y'all did. But I'm gonna
All right,
get.
then. All right,
But no team is safe. So you make think your team is safe. Anyway,
When the NFC?
I will say this.
Mm.
You know, the Lions did something that needed to be done. After losing those 3 games, you know, that Bucks game, that hurt me. Ooh, that hurt me to my soul. But Lions coming out Thanksgiving, put a whooping on the Packers and finally
Team out Aaron Rodgers.
end a 9-game losing streak on Thanksgiving. You know, so that's good. Lions are doing phenomenal.
that's enough.
I don't know. No. I'm the host. Okay, I'm the host. I got this thing popping. I come up with the topics. We gonna
Like I
do
said, the hand clap, yeah, that was enough.
Yeah.
yeah. So, other than that, Lions win 40 to 10. Don't be mad.
Yawn.
Because I got something to say about them Eagles for real.
Yawn.
Raiders and
Wow. Okay.
Raiders and Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cowboys almost lost.
They almost lost that
beginning.
one. They almost lost that one. You know, but Raiders just started becoming the Raiders.
The Raiders.
It was like first half, everybody was like. Then second half, everybody was like,
They did the Kevin Hart look.
freaking Raiders. That was it.
Everybody waiting for them to lose to the Cowboys to lose to the Raiders so that they can talk smack about them again. But
You know,
now, finally, for once, they actually stepping up this season in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So about time. So
Baltimore Steelers at the Ravens. Mike Tomlin, boy, Mike Tomlin's dirty. I don't care. He is dirty. I love Mike Tomlin. I love Mike Tomlin, but what he did was wrong. Screwed Jacoby Jones.
What?
Jacoby Grunning about to get that kick return, and Mike Tomlin was like, "Oh snap!" And Jacoby was like,
he was looking at the screen the whole time, and like.
Wait, he looked at the screen like, wait for it.
I'm like, word.
I was like,
word.
I said, wow, it's like that, Tomlin, for real.
Yo,
it's really like that just to get Pittsburgh into the playoffs.
Yeah.
I said, wow. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Lou. That was a thug move he did. That was very much a thug move he did.
He did the Soul Train move.
Did you see the memes on what they did with Tomlin?
Yeah, the Soul Train
the Soul Train line, the one with Jacoby Jones dancing with the stars, RG3, Michael Jackson, and Tomlin. Oh, it's hilarious. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious.
It's so funny.
That's why I love IG so much.
Yeah.
He be finding the funniest stuff on there.
Oh man, but Baltimore won 22-20. Good. Well, overall good game though. The Colts, they was hot starting off the season. Now they just getting ready. They just put everybody on the bench. Trent Richardson, they traded for him.
Trent Richardson's trash.
Now he's on the bench
he's trash.
Now he's on the bench now for Donald Brown.
Trent Rich. Listen, look. When he was on the Browns, they were like, okay, like he's not getting like the runs that he's supposed to get. Like, okay, understandable. Mm-hmm. Maybe if he go to a new scenery, whatever, it might be better. Right. I understand that. Right. But if you're doing the exact same thing you was doing in Cleveland, on the Colts now, you trash.
You know what?
They're gonna say it's his second season. Maybe in his third year he might be better. But if you go into a new scenery and you still doing the same thing. Something's not right.
I agree. Something isn't right because if you're just non-carries and only producing 2 yards, like, come on, like that's crazy. And they thought, okay, he comes in first game against the 49ers and he has a 1-yard touchdown. It's like, oh my God, Trent Richardson is the guy. And it's like, no. But
the luck has ran out.
I agree. It's starting to run out because honestly. The offensive line is not nowhere near protecting Andrew Luck whatsoever. They are not nowhere near protecting Andrew Luck. Trent Richardson is not giving no luck. They barely escaped the Titans by their teeth. So, yeah.
They'll make the playoffs, but they're gonna get knocked out in the first round. So,
are the Panthers for real?
They might be.
Are the Panthers for real, or is this just is this something to get you just too pumped up on?
I could care less about Sham Newton and the Panthers and Mighty Mouse for the receiver. It's like, all right, they're another team that's doing good. Okay, we'll see come playoffs. It's that simple.
Mm. Sean?
I kind of gotta disagree with him. I like they're top 5 right now.
Right.
But let's see what happens when they reach the playoffs.
Yeah.
But do I see them like going to the Super Bowl? No. Not the last night. No.
The defense is ranked number 3.
What's that supposed to mean?
The defense is ranked number 3.
But
if everything has to go through Seattle,
let me just say this: the defense is ranked number 3. Their defense has really stepped up, but. The one thing about Cam Newton is that if he's going to constantly keep doing what he was doing against Tampa, which is throwing those interceptions and mainly just escaping the pocket and having him just be that runner instead of having D'Angelo Hall and Jonathan Stewart as the running backs, I mean, there's going to be a problem.
Okay, but
I mean, we're going to talk about Seattle.
Okay,
we're going to talk about Seattle, but like I said, that's my opinion on Carolina. Do I see them going to the Super Bowl? No, I agree with you 100%. But I just don't, I see them being an early exit in the playoffs if they keep doing what they're doing. But granted, they got the number 3 defense in the NFL.
It depends on who they play.
Yeah. The Eagles, 2-game home winning streak against the Arizona Cardinals.
Good
They,
team.
they, here's the thing about the Cardinals. The Cardinals, good team, a little bit overhyped. But the one thing I will say about the Eagles is this. Good, yeah, they got the 2-game home winning streak. Here's the bad. You cannot let these teams come back and be close to. Even you had to admit that, being the Eagles fan and all. You cannot let these teams come back. Don't get me wrong. Arizona's a good talented team, but they're letting them come back like that. You can't take your foot off the gas pedal. You can't, and that's what they did against Arizona. They took that gas pedal against Arizona.
So it wasn't Arizona adjusting to the scheme?
They've been doing that. All teams been doing that against the Eagles.
Okay. Every team adjusted to half. The Eagles just need to find a way to adjust as well.
But
that's that simple.
Oh, it's not that simple because they're doing the same thing each and every game. They're escaping the game. It's like they'll jump up on the first half, boom.
They've been doing that all
bonfire.
season.
And then next it's like that second half, now like what I'm saying, because now it's really getting the clutch time now. 7-5.
How many years has he been a coach?
Chip Kelly?
Yeah.
For a while.
No, one.
In the NFL.
He's 1 year.
You talking about in the NFL?
On his first year.
Okay.
He's going to make mistakes. He's going to have to learn.
You know what? I'm not even going to sit back and count that because you've been a college coach for a minute.
College.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I know what you're about to say.
What?
But at college it's a different game. It's the NFL. Yada yada yada. But regardless, you cannot let these other teams come back in the second half and be close. Eagles should have won that game at least by 20. There's no way that the Arizona Cardinals should have came back and scored up 21 points. And honestly, if Arizona didn't make those mistakes, they would have won that game.
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Question. So Carson Palmer isn't doing his thing this year with Larry Fitzgerald.
Honestly, not like he's supposed to. No.
Okay.
Not like he's supposed to. Not like he's supposed to with Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald is nowhere near producing the way he used to produce.
He's doing double what he did last year.
Yeah. That's last year because he didn't have no quarterback.
Okay, but we're
talking about this year. He's doing better than he did last year.
Look, at the end of the day, what?
He's doing better.
He's okay.
Like you said, if the Cardinals didn't make them mistakes, Arizona would have won, right or wrong. Them little mistakes, Philly would have lost. So you really can't say that Arizona's not really doing their thing this year. They really are doing their thing this year. They just made little mistakes that made them lose that game.
They just happen to have a quarterback that's a turnover machine.
Okay, so what about the other games with Philly where teams came back before and Philly basically escaped out of skinny teeth?
It's the coach. He's just learning, dude. Everybody was talking about Chip Kelly's going to be horrible. Then as soon as he started winning a couple games, he's going to be the greatest thing. No, he's still that same dude you thought that was going to be horrible. He has to learn. Just like how that defense learned to get better throughout the season, as a coach, he's going to have to learn to get better managing the clock, managing the games, and his play calling.
Besides,
even the announcers are seeing, they're like, they're only calling X number of plays in the second half. They need to open that playbook up some more. I understand you don't want to give everything away, but at the same time, you need to open that playbook up some more so that the defense doesn't recognize what's about to come to the line. If I've seen this play 3 times already, I'm going to call, this is what happened last time. The run's going to be to the left through the B gap or whatever,
And besides, the last couple games, what has LaShawn McCoy really did the last couple games?
He did just enough.
He did just enough, but not like how he did before the bye, right?
I mean,
because again, the defenses are catching on to what Philly's doing.
Exactly. So the coach has to come up with some different plays to give them some different looks to get McCoy some chances to get out there and do his thing. I mean, I understand the Eagles not going to run for 20 yards every single run play,
and then also right now you have to see that before the ball always used to go to Deshaun Jackson. Now the ball's going to Riley Cooper.
And what's the second tight end? Ertz.
Zach
Ertz.
Ertz. Zach Ertz.
You know, they're spreading the ball around more, and it's working out for them better because now teams will have to look at Riley Cooper more, and it's like that half a second you give Deshaun, it's like, well, they haven't thrown to him in a couple plays. Maybe they're not going to him. But you give a fake to McCoy, you bring the defensive man off, and Deshaun's going down the field.
I mean, I give the Eagles this though. Nick Foles, 19 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken.
No interceptions.
No interceptions.
That's why I said from jump.
That's
Vic is done with the Eagles.
Oh yeah,
he is done.
We already
after that 7 touchdown game.
Yeah, we
I
already.
Vic
we already said that in the show that Vic is done as far as for the Eagles. And honestly, Jeffrey Lurie basically said Vic is done. You know, wow. So but like I said, Riley, Dick Foles, good game. I mean, the defense has really stepped up. So I will definitely give props is due in the Eagles defense.
Are they a Super Bowl team?
No.
Maybe next year if they get better on.
I can't even say next year. Honestly,
we'll see.
But we'll see. But
hater.
Nah, no hater. Just being real. It's truth. You know what I mean?
Okay. First, everyone said they weren't even going to have a winning record this year because of the new coach. They have a winning record.
I said they would go 8-8. I said that on the show.
Honestly, all of us said that the Giants were going to take the NFC, and look what happened.
I picked the Skins actually.
How that
pan out?
That's horrible. That thing is horrible. That
Nuts
thing is,
and bolts.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. They are terrible. The Giants just went in and just said, we may not be
going I'm gonna jump on the sword this year.
We may not be going to the playoffs, but we taking some people down with us. They beat the Redskins so bad, knocked them out of playoff contention. I'm sorry. And RG3, he's just getting real mad, and
you know what?
everybody RG3 getting mad. If somebody talks to my dad, they're gonna need backup. Man, if you don't sit your hair extension wearing ass down somewhere, man, you don't go somewhere, dude. You gotta worry about that offensive line trying to protect your ass.
What's up with you in that Lions jersey?
What about it?
I haven't seen you really wear it. Are you ashamed of them?
I'm nowhere near ashamed of my Lions. I am nowhere near ashamed of my Lions. I said from the door, only one game hurt me this season real bad. That was that Bucks game. Any other loss I can take. That Bucks game hurt me bad. That Bucks game was like, oh Lord,
But the Redskins.
Yeah, the Redskins. Oh, it's terrible. But let's get to the game.
They all who I thought they were. So, they were all hyped last year. You saw how all the Redskins bandwagon fans came out. Oh, we taking it. We better than everybody. The minute RG3 go down, that whole bandwagon went from the boom. And everybody thought that when RG3 come back, they're gonna get better.
It was like
yeah, pretty much.
But then here's where Shanahan messed up at. You know your quarterback's coming off the injury, coming off the torn ACL, right?
Right.
Let him at least get some burn in preseason. But no, you won't be like, nah, he'll be all right for regular season. He'll be fine.
Yeah, we see how that worked out.
But you know what?
I understand why he did it.
But if he's saying that, he's like, yo, I want to play. Let me play preseason, at least.
He should have played at least a few minutes per quarter.
You know what?
Not per quarter, but per game.
You know what though? Even though you see RG3, there was strides where he was actually coming back to a little bit to fold. But the problem is that he doesn't have that offensive line. The Redskins' offensive line is terrible.
Yeah, because he took all that smack and look what happened.
My favorite line of football?
I heard that's your favorite line of football.
Oh, yeah, man. For real. Trent Richards, Trent Edwards, yeah, the crybaby, the referee cursed at me. I mean.
So curse at him back. Be a man.
Be a man. Yeah, that freaking.
You say something about your mother, you say something about his mother and his grandmother.
But that offensive line is just horrible, and just the Redskins just shelled themselves this season. And
I think Shanahan's going at the end.
I think so. I think so myself.
What about his son? You think he gonna keep his son?
No.
It's like, yeah,
You and your son get the boot.
it's like, yeah, your dad's having a meeting. I think you should join him.
Then you should get that truck ready also.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's talk about last night's game.
Let's not. I'm
The
mad.
Legion
I'm
of
mad.
Boom.
Why?
I am so mad.
Why?
Because
Wow.
I lost my pool by 3 stinking points because the stinking Saints couldn't make a stinking field goal.
The Legion,
All right. I'll get
the
that out of my system.
Legion of Boom. That's exactly. That's
Oh my God!
That's exactly what they are. I seen the Saints play
They said
plenty
the
of
ref called
times.
him the N-word?
Yeah, he did.
Huh?
On the reference
Yeah, he did.
at the Eagles game. I seen the Saints play on many times. Put up points. Tight end go for broke. Colson go for broke. Yeah, Jimmy Graham, the tight end, he goes for broke. Colson goes for broke.
They got broke.
Sproles
They got
well.
broke.
And last night, Seattle. Look, I'm gonna put it out there. Seattle whooped the Saints' ass for real. They whooped they ass bad in
Got
Seattle.
they snacky cakes.
Yo, they was like, really? You think you gonna come to Seattle and throw for over 300 yards?
Against the 12th man, the loudest stadium in the NFL.
Yo, I think they did something where they were comparing it to other like loud things in life, period, and like that was like
They're like all the bands
remember.
in Seattle.
They snapped Drew Brees' streak of getting 200 yards every game. Drew Brees only had over like 100 something yards. It was oof. To only just score 7 points, and mind you,
The
it was
Saints,
the Saints, and it was just hey, here you go, shoot, and that was it. And Jimmy Graham was like, "Ooh, my God, let me dunk this ball real quick." It was like, see, I was like, "All right, you won't score a touchdown no more." That was it.
And you saw like every single time like Drew Brees do the ball and Sherman like knocked it out. You see all of them go like 2 dreaded dudes right there, looking like 2 predators.
Yeah, they was kill them on the Saints. That made no sense.
I'm gonna say, mind you, they didn't even have Percy Harvin last night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine when Percy Harvin comes back.
When he came back that one game and ran a 55-yard kick return, I was like, oh Lord, if this what happened when he comes back full time. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't even want to think about
the
it.
NFC is definitely going to go.
They already made the playoffs, so
Yeah,
if they clinch home field, which more likely
which
will.
more likely they
They
will.
clinch it with a win next week, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. Yeah.
we'll get to the picks. Picks, but I'm gonna say this: if Seattle gets home field throughout the whole playoffs, I'm so sorry to say this. Nah, I'm not even sorry. They going to the Super Bowl. I know I picked San Francisco, but the way how Seattle plays at home with the 12th man.
Here's the thing about it. I hear what you're saying. Here's the thing about it, though. And this has happened in the NFL. When you see a team, they do the bomb in regular season. You know what I'm about to say.
And get to the playoffs.
They get to the
oh my
playoffs.
God, how do I play football?
Not in that stadium. Not in that stadium.
You know.
The way how, mind you, how Russell Wilson's playing.
I mean,
He's
like
playing
I
quite
said,
great. I put it
it's-
like this: if somebody I knew, if I was going against somebody that had him in fantasy football, I'd be a little worried.
like I said again,
Glad I got him as my quarterback. He got me 55 points last night.
Woo.
I'm just
Kill him!
I'm just gonna say this.
Ooh, kill him!
Don't be wrong. I
Kill
love what they're doing during regular season.
Now, wait, again, mind you, Wilson, Lynch, Golden Tate, Doug Baldwin, Percy Harvin.
I agree.
And who's they tight end?
Doesn't
Zach
matter.
Miller?
Zach Miller from the Raiders.
And they defense? I'm telling you, I have a feeling it's going to be 3 teams that going to go to the NFC championship. One of them Seattle.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
The other 2 are either going to be either New Orleans or San Fran. just for the simple fact that they got Crabtree back, and his first game got 66 yards.
I just can't with San Fran. It's like okay, you're back and forth with it.
Man, would you stub your toe under the table?
I just couldn't.
Like you did the Peter Griffin just now.
I just couldn't. No, I don't know about the NFC Championship. I don't know what San Fran. Maybe going to the second round definitely, but that NFC Championship don't.
All right, so question. So they go up against the Cowboys. Dallas going to beat them?
Oh, they going to kill Dallas.
Okay, so they go up against Carolina. Carolina's going to beat them?
You know what? Oh my Lord! You know what?
That's a nice matchup.
That's a nice matchup. I don't know. That. Woo, Lord.
That is.
I don't know. That's definitely the coin toss.
That's a coin toss.
That's a coin toss. Yes. The way how Carolina's playing right now.
So you think that Carolina could go into San Fran and beat them in the playoffs?
Honestly, the way how they've been playing this season, I think so. Yes, I do. I think so. I think so. I think they can because the 49ers are so
in the San Fran.
But don't they got the better? Don't they have a better record? So when that San Fran have to go to Carolina?
Yeah.
Because right now Carolina's home
San Fran
record
has to go to Carolina.
Yes, because right now Carolina has the better home record.
Yeah.
So
I think they'd have to go there. I don't know.
Listen, Bolden's starting to pick up now. Finally, they're getting Crabtree back.
I don't know.
Lou said the Panthers are Niners light.
I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
So saying, basically, you feel like a carbon copy showing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. So question. Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Who's the better quarterback, Cam or Colin?
Cam.
Better than Colin?
He got people to throw to.
Pretty much.
So do Colin.
Not just that. This is Kaepernick's first full season as a quarterback. Remember, he jumped in last year due to Alex Smith's injury.
Yeah, but I feel right now they getting better and better every game.
Honestly,
they getting better and better every game.
And let's just put this out there. This has to be said. If Alex Smith didn't suffer that concussion,
will we even know? Colin Kaepernick
exactly? Because Alex Smith was playing damn good.
Okay, and that is true. But when Colin came in, he took him to the Super Bowl though.
The 49ers was on a flow that was unstoppable.
Okay, and
that was last year.
And you really think they can't do it again this year?
I don't think so. Not this year.
If they play Seattle, they're not beating Seattle. That's just my thing. If they play Dallas or Philly or Carolina, they beating them. But the Saints, that's a coin flip right there.
You know what? Where are the Saints' defense? But the Saints' defense went back to the old Saints' defense from last year without Rob Ryan. The Saints' defense, like the same Saints' defense last year, was ranked number 26. That was horrible last night.
Yeah, but they went up against Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is a beast.
Embarrassed everybody.
Russell Wilson is just elite.
Real
quick, I need to say this. And the crazy thing about it was that the Eagles was going to get him. That was the crazy thing. The Eagles was going to get him because Andy Reid wanted to draft him, but Pete Carroll was like, no, we got him first.
I wouldn't mind seeing him here.
Because Andy Reid was going to get him and have him play quarterback, but yeah, because Andy Reid, he didn't care. He was like 5'10", so what? I will still take him.
Okay, so top end. So between Cam, Collins,
Saints can't
and Wilson.
stop a mobile quarterback.
Huh?
Mr. Lou says the Saints can't stop a mobile quarterback.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with him.
I agree with that.
Especially after last night.
That is true. That's why again, if the Saints play the 49ers, it's a coin flip, but.
We gotta move this along.
Yeah.
We gotta.
All right, check this out.
Any other games we want to talk about?
Let's talk about the AFC. We talked about the NFC more a little bit. Let's talk about the AFC.
Go ahead.
All right, we see how the The Broncos, the Chiefs. Chiefs, they lost at home.
Not
Now
surprised.
now
Not surprised.
they're 9-3. Broncos are 10-2.
Broncos are that work. It's that simple.
That's
Even without the tight end. Without the tight end. And Decker
And let's be real.
Four touchdowns for Decker. Oh,
Let's be real. If Welker doesn't screw up that thing with the punt, they'd have won that one too.
Yeah.
Peyton is the surgeon. He will.
No, he's Frankenstein's monster.
He's Frankenstein's monster, but he's that.
Big old head.
He is that surgeon.
It's because he got all that extra head up here, and it's like he got more room in his brain to process football, where like most people don't have that much space in their head to process football. He got extra space in his head to process football. That's why he come up with some of the plays and how he can recognize everything.
Peyton is that surgeon. Peyton is that dude who'll just carve you up in the way how he just have Eric Decker break a Broncos record, score 4 touchdowns in one game.
I thought he was going to go for 7 again. That's what I honestly thought. But you know what? Like he said, if Peyton is Frankenstein, I'm sorry, but Brady is a surgeon. Like right now he got Gronk back, it's like he don't even.
Tom Brady.
I know, but it's like he will dice you up. He won't even get sacked no more like that. No more like no
All right.
like.
Who's okay? All right, let me say this.
Right.
Between the two, who's better? Who do you think is the better quarterback?
Oh.
Peyton or Brady? Oh, what makes Brady better because he has the rings.
He
No.
cheated.
Okay, no.
What makes
Cheated.
That's your opinion. You're
Cheated.
entitled to your opinion, Sean.
Peyton.
I argue with him. Want to know why? Peyton proved he was a better quarterback. He went to another team after a severe injury and picked up like he never left the game.
A neck injury.
That's great.
And mind you, when did the last time the Patriots actually won the Super Bowl?
When was the last time Peyton won the Super Bowl? If you want to go there,
How long ago?
he was with Indianapolis.
Yeah, but he won it after Brady won his.
Brady. Yeah, but Peyton's been. But Brady's been to more bowls since then.
But did he win them?
Even though he lost.
And who did he lose to?
Back to the Giants.
No. But what quarterback did he lose to?
He lost
Little
to Eli.
brother!
He lost to Eli.
He can't.
Woo!
He can't beat the Mannings. He's like
I wouldn't say that because
He could be big brother, but he can't beat little brother.
He can't beat him in the playoffs though.
Yeah.
I still say.
And then anyway, a lot of them rings that the Patriots got, they shouldn't have. One, let's go back to that incident in the snow when they played the Raiders.
Yes.
the tuck rule.
Yeah, how they made the rule up right there at that moment.
That was some of the biggest BS. Number two, stealing calls though, really.
Spygate. They got caught. It happens.
And I really wish that was a college game because they'd have stripped them of their championship.
But they can't do it, so
Yeah.
oh well.
So here's the question right
so
now.
I find it messed up that you can cheat to get.
Okay, so here's the question.
So
right
basically,
now. Look, y'all pick Peyton. I pick Brady. You know, we both have our.
I don't care if he's a Wolverine.
But which team y'all think in the AFC could stop Denver, and who you think would give Denver a run for the AFC Championship?
New England. That's the only team I
That's
see.
as close as you're gonna
That's
get.
the closest.
I'm
And
saying-
Other than that, nobody.
Yeah,
No one.
I'll say New England. That's just it. Because
like you see how Baltimore's starting to play right now. They starting to get good. And listen, Denver's going to get home field advantage. That's a given.
yeah,
But remember, like when they played in when Denver played in New England, they had to go to overtime.
mm.
I'm telling you, if Denver, more than likely Denver gets home field,
right.
New England's not beating them in Denver. I'm sorry.
I don't think anybody can really. Has anyone really gone into Denver and won
Yeah, last year.
You talking about this season?
This year or last year?
this year?
I don't think nobody has beaten Denver at home this year. I mean, Denver is on a whole new level. I mean,
They only lost 2 games, right?
yep, 2 games.
And they were on the road.
They won the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Denver-
you're right. Denver is that work.
So Seattle's undefeated at home,
Mm-hmm.
and Denver is undefeated at home.
That might be a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I really wouldn't.
That would be an interesting bowl to watch.
And it's going to be at New York. Well, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
You know, the super cold.
Yeah.
So,
gonna be snowstorm,
but
freezing.
you know.
All y'all corporate people can have that. I'll stay home and eat with my food and watch it. I'm good.
Well, it's time for our picks. This is what we do on the Moose Football Show. Time to get down. Let's do what we do best. You don't like our picks? Oh, well.
Who cares?
We got the Thursday night game, which is, oh my God, who the hell cares game. It's Houston at Jacksonville. Jacksonville.
Starting to play a little better, but they still trash.
Exactly. It's like double Dutch. That's how Jacksonville Jaguars are. The rope is going.
I'm mad.
The rope is
I'm
going.
really mad that they even won, man. I'm like, yo, y'all really, they jacked my pool up too. They were supposed to lose.
Who they beat?
They beat Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm like, Cleveland,
I
really, y'all
actually
lose to Jacksonville?
I actually picked Jacksonville that game. So I was surprised with that.
Oh my
Jacksonville's like jumping double Dutch. You back and forth just rocking. That's how Jacksonville is. They're just back and forth.
But they played a bad Cleveland team, so
Yeah, well,
Cleveland can't get it together, man. It's like they be all right one moment and then stink the next, and then they be all right, then they stink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I agree.
like okay, finally got it, but then
Yeah, it's like that.
they become trash again.
Exactly. I'm gonna go with Houston.
Houston. Yeah, Houston.
I'm gonna go with Houston.
Yo, you gotta remember the how Andre Johnson was getting that matchup? Like,
Oh yeah.
yo, like you see the other quarterback throwing me the ball. Why can't you throw me the ball? The F is wrong with you. A-hole.
Who you got 6?
We'll just go Houston, just for the simple fact.
Houston.
All right, we're all unanimous going Houston. You got the Colts at the Bengals.
That's easy. Bengals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bengals. I think the luck has run out.
Yeah.
We're all three of us are going Bengals. The Browns at the Patriots.
Really?
Patriots.
Patriots.
All Patriots. Like this is none of these games is really not even worth really discussing over because the fact, man, there's you know.
Wow, this one's interesting.
What's that?
The next game.
The Raiders at the Jets.
Who the hell cares?
I'm gonna go with the Black Hole.
You know what?
I'm going with the Raiders because Gino just.
Wait.
Right now, Rex Ryan hasn't even committed to a quarterback right now. Even though he says
Exactly.
Even though he saes, I still have faith in Gino.
Wait, what college did he go to?
He went to WVU. He went to WVU, man. It's just like it's just
WVU.
Just can't get right. You know, just can't get right. I'm gonna go.
Look what our super producer threw at us.
Don't get me wrong. The school. Hey, get that little ass head off me.
Oh, you just gonna throw it away like that?
Wow, like school pride.
Yeah, I love my school. Don't get it twisted. But this hat is extra small for this big head. Come on now.
But you gotta represent your
You
school.
gotta represent.
Yeah,
Represent.
Yeah, with a bigger
Represent.
Yeah, with a bigger hat. Definitely.
You should call Gino.
Huh? All right,
Tell him to learn how to play quarterback.
going Raiders.
Raiders.
Chiefs at the Skins.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Skins is gonna get killed.
Tamba Hali and the boys. They gonna be mad.
What?
RG3. They just gonna try to run.
They gonna cave his chest in.
It's gonna be nuts and bolts all over the field.
They gonna cave that dude's chest in.
RG3 is going to run for his life.
He can't even run like that no more. That's the whole thing.
I agree. West Virginia isn't good at all. They're horrible. I agree. 100%.
I'm sorry.
We're not talking about college. Forget that. We're not going to talk about my school. We're going to talk about one game in college. We're going to talk about that Alabama game. That's it.
Anyway,
But I'm not. But this is not.
back to NFL.
Back to our picks. Minnesota at Baltimore.
Wait, did we even make? Oh, we all chose.
We all
Kansas
chose
City, right?
Kansas City.
Okay.
Wait, did you want to pick Washington?
Hell no.
I honestly don't know
Minnesota at the Ravens? You don't know?
because both these teams don't know who's going to. You don't know who's going to show up.
Well, right now, to be honest with you, Christian ponder, and I ponder the thought. He has a concussion. So right now they're gonna go with Matt Q-Tip the Swab. So
Did you think that line up, or did you write that down?
yeah, I just kind of came up the top of the dome. So you know,
Kill yourself.
no,
Yeah,
never that.
so,
Anyway, but I'm going Ravens.
Yo, all right. Question: Is Greg Jennings a bust this year?
With that team, I think he should. I think
Damn, I don't have an official.
Coin?
Yeah.
I got a coin.
is Greg Jenkins a bust this year. I'm not gonna call him.
Yes. Yes.
He has no quiz. No.
Yes!
There's no quarterbacks.
Yes.
There's no. I can't say. He's
Yes!
a bust.
Just for the simple fact that quarterback debacle that's going on there, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens. At least they know who their quarterback is.
Exactly. Even though Ray Rice sucked this year, but you know
Yeah, what happened to him? It's like he got
a ring and got lazy.
like he just evaporated. That was it.
He got a ring and got lazy.
What was that?
Evaporated.
Evaporated.
That too.
Evaporated.
That
Evaporated.
My tongue tied.
He evacuated.
Yeah, no, not evacuated.
You said that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
I know
Dude,
what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go with the Ravens. I'm
Yeah,
just
we'll go with the Ravens.
We'll say that for something else.
Yeah.
Sean's favorite team,
Who?
the Falcons.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Oh my God!
Who stinks between
Sean's
I'm gonna
favorite
go with the Dirty Birds. Just
Thank
because.
you for Atlanta. Thank you so much for proving me right every single year. Y'all suck every single year.
Well,
Y'all get hyped when y'all play football, and only thing y'all think about what strip club or bar y'all gonna go to after the game. You
Well-
really think that y'all gonna win a Super Bowl anytime soon? Yo, your coach is going at the end of the year. You got injury prone. You got two injury prone
Buddy.
wide receivers and an injury prone running back. Yo, I
Oh,
wouldn't be
well,
surprised at the end of his contract, Matt Ryan's going. So
hold up. This is the commentary of this man on how he feels. I'm letting him. Yeah, this is how he feels about. Yeah.
A good question. Who's worse, Atlanta or Houston?
Both.
Ooh.
So they're saying you say they stink equally.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go.
no, Atlanta.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
Atlanta stinks.
I'm gonna go Atlanta. Because honestly,
Smelling like cigarettes and Budweisers and
I'm gonna
Okay.
Go,
Nevertheless.
but I'm.
and tot juice.
Nevertheless,
Who we got? Who we
who
got?
going?
Atlanta or Green Bay?
Green Bay. Just the simple fact I don't like Atlanta.
Well, I'm gonna go with Atlanta because they need to do something, and I just don't like how that quarterback in Green Bay's like he can't get it together.
Steven Jackson finally got it together. Finally, I'm gonna go for Atlanta.
Cause he got a strip dance. That's why.
I'm gonna go Atlanta. You got Buffalo at the Bucks.
Who?
Buffalo at the Bucks.
I'm gonna go
The
with
Buffalo
Bucks.
Bills at Tampa Bay
Yeah,
Buccaneers.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Bucks. No.
I'm going to Bills.
Bills.
I'll go Bucks. I'll be
I'm
different.
going Bills. Dolphins at Steelers.
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 Yeah. Miami's so up and down. It's a shame.
Okay, wait. Me and you gotta move aside to this one because I gotta look for some music for this one right here for the next game. So
Music.
yeah,
You know,
it's like some
goddamn
sad music.
Sad music.
You know,
Yeah.
goddamn
You
music.
know sad music for this one.
Detroit, Philly.
Detroit, the Lions at the Eagles.
Wow,
I will be at this game.
Now, will you wear your jersey?
Wait, Matt? What jersey you gonna wear?
That's a good question.
No, it's not.
No,
It's an easy, simple question.
That's a
Which jersey are you going to wear?
It's a good question.
Wait.
Hold up.
What?
Hold up. It's not about the jersey.
No, we ain't got that much time,
We got
bro.
that much time.
I don't know. Right now, I'm just look.
You don't know.
I like both.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Here's the thing. I like both teams.
What jersey you
Detroit's
gonna
my
wear?
Detroit's my number one. You know that. I like both teams, but Detroit's my number one. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know I'm going with the Lions because my opinion, if the Eagles been doing what they doing, letting teams come back, especially with Arizona. Now you got a more talented team with I'm not talking about just Megatron. We all know what he can do.
Oh, you got Pizza Man back.
Detroit has receivers that's over 6 feet tall. So
Mr. said you going to wear whatever jersey don't get you jumped.
that's That's being smart. At the end of the day, it's being smart. Well, I don't know. I'm not. If I did wear my Lions jersey, I wouldn't worry about getting jumped. As long as I'm not wearing the Cowboys.
No, you can wear.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm going with the Lions.
But
That's
still,
my. That's
what
my.
jersey you wearing?
Who cares? I'm talking about the picks.
All right, let's get these picks. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go.
mean-
I'm
Oh
gonna go with my
boy,
Eagles.
yo,
Just for the simple fact, blind
you.
faith.
I want to see some pictures from the game. I want to see this.
7-5, 7-5 teams going at it. Two teams are hungry. Both defenses are
Wait, so
clearly
who you
good.
pick?
I'm going with my team.
Oh, you going your team?
He's going.
You going with?
I'm going Lions.
Oh, this is hard. Wow, I gotta be the third one. Jeez. Nah, I'm coin flipping on this. Who's on? Phillies?
Eagles.
Head Eagles, tails Lions.
Good
Really though,
job.
you missed the table
Yeah,
altogether.
right. What type of coin flip was that?
That was the Super Bowl refs coin flip.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's heads. It's heads. So, Eagles. Eagles.
Yeah.
Next,
Next-
wow, this is just pointless.
Yeah, this is just a pointless game
The
right
Tennessee
here.
Titans versus the Denver Broncos at home.
Chris Johnson gonna have over. Here's a bold prediction.
Go ahead.
Chris Johnson gonna have over 200 yards rushing.
Who you, Michael Irvin now? God, his bold predictions versus.
Yeah, his bold predictions has been horrible, but
Oh my God.
we all going with Broncos with this one. That makes no sense.
He gonna have like 6 touchdowns again.
The Rams at Arizona.
God, who cares?
I'm gonna go Arizona.
I might go Arizona. They're home. They back in that little warm stadium, out of the element.
Wait, who's?
Granted, they're both two
The Rams.
Who's
two
St.
dome
Louis
teams.
quarterback?
Kellen Clemens.
Who?
Kellen Clemens.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yo,
going
you know
Arizona.
who he is. That's your homie from the Jets.
I'm not a Jets fan, so who the hell is that?
Kellen Clemens. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm going Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah, we're all going Arizona. Oh boy!
Boy, oh boy.
Oh boy!
Yes, sir.
A possible.
Everybody's talking. Everybody
possible
talking
NFC
all this
championship.
stuff. Seattle at the 49ers.
I'm gonna go Seattle because I just don't feel as though San Fran in that receiver situation is quite together yet. But I think it'll be better come playoff time. But right now, I'm gonna have to go with Seattle.
Sean?
Is Vernon Davis playing?
Yes, he is.
Is Crabtree playing?
Yes, he
Is
is.
Bolden playing?
Yes, he is.
Frank Gore playing?
Yes, he is.
I'm going San Fran.
I'm going Seattle, the Legion of Boom. I love that. I love that secondary. And not only that, plus by me
They
being
lost
plus,
They lost on the road though, right?
plus not only that line, that defensive line, the hell of the linebackers, their line in their that secondary. Yeah, I'm definitely going Seattle this
All right,
week.
question. Did they play a mobile quarterback this year?
Who's Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
They played, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they play the if I'm not mistaken, didn't they play the Panthers?
That's fine.
I think they played the Panthers, if I'm not
Go
mistaken.
back to that, and let's see how Cam Newton did that game.
I-
But I'm gonna go 49ers just for the simple fact they home, and I think they're gonna have something to prove. I think they want to prove to everybody that last year is not a fluke.
We'll see. Giants at the San Diego Superchargers.
Stay classy, San Diego. I'm gonna go see that movie.
Oh, I can't
Anchorman
wait.
too.
Yeah, I gotta see Anchorman too.
Oh,
Yeah,
baby's in it.
Oh, Megan Good.
Yeah.
Lord.
They won.
Who?
They beat on
Seattle
Carolina.
beat Carolina
And that score was
12-7.
Wait, let me see how much Cam Newton had. I do want to see, but go ahead.
we got the Giants at San Diego. San Diego's so up and down. Giants defense is actually good. Their offense is it's like Giants defense good, then the offense is like yeah.
All right, wait.
But then San Diego, their defense is just blah, and their offense is like it's like an elevator. It's up and it's down. It's up and it's down. Like that's a coin toss right there.
Okay, all right. Cam had $125 and 1 throwing touchdown. DeAngelo Williams had 86 yards and no touchdown.
You know what? I'm gonna go Giants.
Yeah, I'll go Giants. What the
Yeah,
hell?
Giants.
All right,
of
we're all
course.
going Giants.
Oh, damn. Really? 320 and a touchdown for Russell Wilson that game? Doug Baldwin, 7
Had
receptions,
San
91
Fran
yards.
played a mobile quarterback?
I think they played Carolina. I think I'm not mistaken.
How did they do against?
I don't know, but
Let's hear where we're going with.
we got Carolina at the Saints. Saints are good at home. Saints are good at home.
Saints.
Carolina.
They mad.
He got Carolina.
I got
showing that
Saints.
Saints.
I got Carolina.
I like the Saints also. I think Saints are gonna be.
I don't
good.
like the Saints because they didn't kick a field goal to get me my pool. I'm holding that against them.
Monday night game. Dallas
Who cares?
at Chicago.
Who cares?
I'm gonna pick Chicago just because I don't like Dallas. They got to play in Chicago?
They are playing Chicago.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Chicago. That field is freaking horrible.
Yeah.
If-
But for whatever reason, Chicago can play on it.
And,
The same thing like when the Eagles had the vet. So yeah, I'm going Chicago definitely.
Mind you,
the vet was turf.
Mind you, they have a top 10 wide receiver right now, and not even Brandon Marshall. Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah.
That dude he's the new Julio Jones, in my opinion. That dude can catch like.
I like what the backup is doing. For the Bears.
Go ahead.
He's coming in. He's comfortable in that system. He's throwing touchdowns and everything else. Like he's actually doing just a little bit better than Jay Cutler this year.
Yeah, but you know Jay Cutler's gonna come back anyway. So
but I like Chicago this game. I think Chicago.
Peppers, real grass. I hear you, Lou.
Yeah, I mean Chicago's field is ratchet. But
Yo, Philly wants Dallas to lose so badly so they can get closer and closer and closer to win that NFC.
Honestly, yeah, they really do. I mean,
can you blame them?
Because honestly, real talk, the NFC East is going to come down between Eagles and Dallas.
I think Eagles going to take it.
That's what
it's going to come down to that game.
It's going to come down. It's going to come down to Week 17 between Eagles and Dallas. That's my opinion. It's going to come down.
Woo! That's going to be a great game.
It's going to come down to that.
No, is it in Philly or?
It's in Dallas.
Dallas.
It's in Dallas.
Damn.
It's at Dallas.
Why you going to try to go to the game?
Yeah.
You still can.
Yeah, go to Dallas.
I don't know.
I'm not going front. I would
Look
love.
it up.
I would love to go to the Dallas. I would love to go to AT&T Stadium just to have that. Experience.
I will go to Dallas Stadium with my Eagles jersey on and dare somebody to say something.
I would go to
slapping people.
I would go to AT&T Stadium.
Only thing you're gonna be seeing is a bunch of old white men and Mexicans. So clean up after the game.
I can't count.
He said don't count. Mr. Lou says don't count out the Giants.
Nah,
sorry, Mr. Lou. I did.
Lou, listen.
I did.
I'm a Giants fan, but they're not making the playoffs.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm being realistic.
Yeah, 5-7. No, no. No.
Like that means that either
both teams above them have to just lose.
The Giants would need major help to make the playoffs. They have to go on a huge winning streak.
They have to win their next 5 games.
They have to win. They have to win that straight, and also count for the Eagles and Dallas to lose.
And mind you, and in the middle of that game, in the middle of the game, they have to play Seattle.
Because right now, here's how the NFC is lined up: Seattle, Carolina, Saints, Detroit, Dallas. Right now, Detroit is leading the NFC North. Don't try to play me, dude.
No, I'm talking about in the NFC altogether.
I'm counting the 4 teams right now. That's leading the division.
Okay,
that's the 4 teams right now. Then you got the 2 wild card spots. Okay, so right now, Dallas is leading because Dallas beat the Eagles, they're leading the NFC East. So they
leading the NFC East because they haven't lost in the NFC. That's the only reason.
Because they're undefeated in the NFC East. So that's the 4 teams right now is leading the division, and the 2 wild card teams are one the Eagles, and the other one, if I'm not mistaken, is the Bears.
Oh, the Eagles did move up. I thought the Eagles were still in the hunt.
They moved up. They're in that wild card spot.
They're in the wild card spot.
I thought they were still.
So if I'm not mistaken, it's the Eagles and the Bears. So, yeah.
Wait, I thought it was Carolina.
I mean,
Because
I could be wrong.
In the Saints and Carolina in the same.
Yeah, so don't quote me. So it could be Carolina in that wild card spot, and then the Eagles. I don't know, but I think how they're going to do it. Honestly, is going to be that one team is going to come out of the NFC East, which is either going to be the Eagles or Dallas.
Seahawks, Saints, Lions, Cowboys, Panthers, Niners, then the Eagles.
Okay.
The top 6 teams. So,
So, Eagles
not even there yet.
Either way, it's going to be something.
Woo!
So, anyway,
it's going to come down to that last game between
it's going to come down
the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Yep.
Going to come to that last game because all them other teams going to make the playoffs.
It's going to be good either way. Anyway, yo, that's the Moose Football Show. Be back next week, next Tuesday, doing what we do best, having fun, having our crazy behind debates. Hopefully, Jay will be back so we can have a light skin rant. Been missing those rants.
Yeah, because it's kind of dark in here. So
yeah, it is kind of dark. Yeah,
Hate.
It is kind of dark in here and everything else. You know. Other than that, man, shoot. It's what we do, man. It's what we do in the Moose Football Show, you know.
Oh my God!
So, but other than that,
that's
man,
just hate because like all I know is that your girlfriend's favorite co-host, the women are loving him.
I'm the man they call Moose, the man 6'9", the homie Sean.
Shout out to Awesomeness. Shout out to my homie Lou for sticking with us.
We'll do what we do best, baby. See you next week.
We holla at y'all.
The Moose Football Show.
Where the music?